And welcome to the match, presented by the North Star Cast, sponsored by Megs and Pigs Bakes, Depot Lettering, and Mr. Moose Customs. My name is Brent Wallace. I'll be your host this evening. Alongside with me is Matthew Palmquist, my co-host, and our golf expert, Phil Watson.
How's it going, guys?
Great to have you, man.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Hey, thanks for being here, Phil. Now, you've had a lot of tour experience, a lot of wins on the tour. What would you say, in your experience, is your favorite win?
My favorite wind. That's a tough one because there's four of them, you know. So probably the eastern wind is probably the best for my hair, at least. It just really works out for me that way.
Okay. Did he just say wind?
Yeah, and is he drinking?
I think so. Who is this guy?
And let's introduce our competitors. Standing at 6'7", 285 pounds.
Wow.
Our Golden Bear, the Rat King, Matt Goecke. And standing at 6'1", 185 pounds, the Diesel, Jack Dougherty. Today the competitors will be playing at River Oaks Golf Course in Cottage Grove. Palmquist, you played there numerous times growing up in Cottage Grove. What's the course like and how are the conditions out there?
Brent, it's a beautiful course, I'll tell you that right now. A lot of trees lining the fairway though, so it makes it a little tighter. You're going to want to keep your driver in your bag if you can't keep it straight. Beautiful weather outside too. Little clouds in the forecast, that's not going to matter too much.
Let's hope not. Phil?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, what's up?
Golf expert. You played here a couple times, Hazeltine being the premier course in Minnesota. What's it like playing there?
I mean, it is pretty nice there. I did the standard 12-week program there. You know, it was pretty nice. I mean, it worked, but I mean, not as well as it probably should have, you know?
No, I don't. All right, Phil, give us our 3 keys to victory.
Three keys to victory. Yeah, well, you know, from my personal experience, I'd probably say you'd want to win, you know, hit the ball less than the other guy, and to be honest, just hit the ball hard, like swing for the fences is what I would say.
Yeah, the real 3 keys to victory are going to be keep the ball in the fairway, because if you're in the rough, that means you're scrambling. A scrambling golfer isn't going to win. You want to stay out of the sand. Sand shots are always tough around the green, especially on River Oaks with all these bunkers. And the 3rd key to victory is going to be keeping a cool head, because a mad golfer is not a good golfer.
Wait, so what was the course that they are playing at today?
River Oaks in Cottage Grove.
River Oaks. Yeah, I've never been there. I mean, I might in the future. They might have a nice program there. But
I don't think you played anywhere. So let's take it to the course. Hole 1, Jack Dougherty teeing it up.
Yeah, Brent, we got a bunker right on the left side of the fairway here off the tee. A little bit further, you got a bunker on the right side. You're going to want to stay out of those. Then you get up to the green. We got a little bit of slope back to front, bunkers surrounding. Here's Jack.
Jack looking like he's opening up his stance a little bit. Phil, on this hole, what kind of shot would you play?
A really long and hard one. That's what she said.
Okay. Let's take another look at Jack's shot here on Shot Tracer, presented by Megs and Pigs Bakes. Just a
Wow, that's really cool.
little bit out to the left, but I think it'll be over that bunker, and he should be fine right there.
I think he had a little baby fade on that and came right back into the fairway.
Goecke now up, his first shot of the day. He looked pretty good on the practice green, I will say so myself, but still always a danger on the course, I would say.
Yes, I agree.
That looks pretty good right in the middle of the fairway as we speed up right up to him. About to take his second shot here on the long par 5.
Now, those swings that he's missing, do those count towards his final score?
Nope.
Nope, those are practice swings.
Ah, okay.
His actual swing looked real nice. I think he's going to like that.
So we hop over to Jack, checking the wind. That's a good play. That's a senior play right there.
It is.
That's very experienced, as Phil would know about his wins, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Jack lining up here. Takes another look. Ooh, it might be pulling a little left, talking about those bunkers up there to the left. Palmquist, How does it look?
It looked like he had a little baby draw on that. Probably going to end up in this bunker, and looks like that's exactly where he is.
Goecke playing his third shot. Pitched it up there pretty nice to give him a good look at birdie.
Jack out of the sand. Phil, your thoughts on shooting out of the sand here?
I really like being in the sand. It really makes me feel like I'm, in like a Florida, Florida, Miami, or just hanging out at the beach, just hanging out, having some drinks, and just having a good time.
I see.
Fair enough. Dougherty with a good out there, leaving himself about a 10-foot birdie putt. Let's see if he can bury it. Just misses off to the right. Wonder if they'll give him that one. It's pretty tight. Within every shot within 12 inches will be a gimme on this course. I don't know if that's within 12 though. Goecke missing the birdie putt.
Pushes it just out.
That will hurt. That would have gave him the hole, but looks like they're gonna make Dougherty putt here to half the hole. Practice swings.
And those do not count. I just realized that now.
Yep.
So that's good.
Yeah, thank you, Phil.
That's good for those guys.
As we head to the second tee box, here's Palmquist with Goecke.
Hey, thanks, guys. I got Matt Goecke here, our Golden Bear. Matt, shot a par there on the first hole. Missed your short birdie putt. Your thoughts after the first?
Honestly, I'm happy with the par. I was swinging the club like I didn't think I knew how to, so I can't be mad, honestly.
Matt, you had some really nice shots. What'd you think of Jack Dougherty, the Diesel? What'd you think of his sand shot onto the green?
That was awesome. We were actually talking coming off the green and how just legit it looked. He looks like a pro out there, so it's gonna be a tough one. We'll see.
Thanks, Matt. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
For hole 2 here, we have a wide open to the left-hand side. You can play that pretty far left, bunker on the right. You do not want to play this long going off the green. Big drop-off into some pine trees. You do not want to be back there. But Jack has the tee still, and let's see if he can play it out to the center of the fairway. That
Looked like he was taking hybrid off the tee there. Doesn't trust the driver quite yet. Looked good, though.
I did hear them talking about that before the match, saying that they are not confident with their drivers. And that could really hurt them if they're playing a professional like Phil or anyone else out there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really comfortable with my driving, too, especially when I'm at the bar for a little bit. So, it's always good to have an Uber ready at the, you know what I mean, Brent?
Yes, please have an Uber as we get another shot tracer by Megs and Pegs Bakes.
How do they find the ball? That is amazing.
It's just technology, Phil. Goecke winding up here as he's trying to approach. He stayed left out of that bunker, which is good.
He did, but it looked like he caught it a little fat and ended up short.
Yeah, those wings did not help them there. Dougherty looking like a power stroke there, just trying to get it up there, powering it up there, but trying not to go over the green, like I said before.
Like you said, can't go over the green. Looked like he got all of that one.
Goecke off to the right here. This will be a tough up and down, but let's see if he can do it. Oh, Jack a little short. I thought he was gonna be on, but looks like he was short on that one.
Still gonna take the putter from the fringe though.
Phil, when you're just off the green like Jack is here, do you tend to take the putter or the chipper?
I mean, I don't know if those are cars. This is the same thing we were talking about driving. If I have a little bit of the green, I probably want to take an Uber. I'm glad.
Phil, let me stop you right there. Wrong green.
Oh,
wrong green.
Sorry. I didn't. My bad.
Let's bring it back to the course here. Dougherty and Phil has me rattled right now. Goecke just missing that putt. They're checking to see if it's within 12. And they gave it to him.
That was close, but I think that was the right call.
Gentlemen's that one. Yeah.
And he hits that for par, going up 1 on Goecke as we head into hole 3. Here is Palmquist with Dougherty after that hole.
It's a good thing you don't have your tooth then.
Hey, thanks, guys. I got Jack Dougherty, the Diesel here. Jack, you came off that hole. You're now up 1 on our Golden Bear, Matt Goecke. What's running through your head here?
Well, it's only been 2 holes. I don't know. Just trying to play my best golf here, Matt.
Jack, 2 pars. You're shooting really good golf. What's your plan for here, hole 3?
Hit the ball as far as I can.
Jack,
Go from there.
That sounds about right. Hey, thanks, guys. Back to you.
Riveting stuff, guys. I mean, this is just getting out of hand. Opens up to the left on hole 3 here. Right, you have some workability too, but some trees on that side. Easy green to approach. Should be a pretty easy hole for these guys. As Dougherty lines up here with the driver. He's pulling it out. See if it pays off.
It looked like it was heading left. I guess we'll see when we get up there. Get 3-wood out here. Phil, what do you usually take on your first shot?
That's a really good question. You know, my first shot depends on how many I've had before, so it's usually something lighter, most likely something darker like a whiskey.
No, it's just your first shot.
Yeah, probably whiskey.
Okay. Goecke off to the right-hand side here. Let's see if we can get it close, as this is a pretty approachable green. Not looking too bad. I do see some dark skies back there. Hopefully that doesn't come into play later.
I'll tell you this, Brent. We were unable to find Jack's ball. It went off to the left. He had to take a drop here. So this is shooting 3.
As he powers through that one to get it up on the green. Let's take another look at that one, and let's have a little breakdown of his swing here.
Yeah, as we take an in-depth look at Jack, he's got the ball in the center of his feet, brings the club back. Pretty good form here. As we see, he brings his weight to his front foot, opening up the hips and bringing the power to that ball, and brings it pretty close to the green.
Wow.
What? What?
All right. Thank you, Phil.
Wow.
Very good.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Jack here on the green. Wow, I'm thoroughly impressed.
That was the only thing I got wrong, I guess. He's on the green. My bad.
Phil, we'll forgive you, man.
Yeah, that was electric.
That was good.
You guys are being so nice. Thank you so much.
Jack came up short on his par putt. Goecke came up short on his birdie putt. Jack here for bogey. Let's see if he can put this in from about, 20 feet. Runs it right by.
Man, these guys, this is a pretty easy green, I would say. And these guys are just not hitting the ball well.
It is one of the easier at the River Oaks.
Let's see if Goecke can bear it here to win this hole. He lines up. Roll looks good. Just misses it left.
I mean, for a par putt,
let's take another look.
I think that's pretty good. Leaving it that short for bogey, especially with Jack and his, what is that, bogey putt?
Yeah. And with that miss, we are all squared after 3 as we head into the par 3, 4th hole, 141 yards. Let's take a little flyover of that one. Green goes left to right as it slopes back down. Big hill in the backstop. Let's take it down to Kyle as he gives us a little intro.
We're on the par 3 here, hole 4. It's just obvious. It's a hole-in-one opportunity. Let's see how these guys handle it.
Wow, that guy knows how to dress. Just immaculate wardrobe he's got going on right now on the golf course.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right. Goecke has the tee box after that one. We are all squared, right?
All square after 3, heading into this 4th. Looks like Gecke's got an 8 or a 9 iron here off the tee. Oh boy. That's going to be short.
That one looks like my dad out there on the course,
right?
I couldn't see the ball. How do you guys see the ball? They didn't have that red line.
We don't have shades on either, Phil.
Well, that's your guys' problem.
Dougherty now up. Ooh,
that looks right at the pin.
Yeah, that looks good.
We're gonna have to wait until we get up there, but that one looks real nice.
I gotta wait for that red line to come back. I don't get how you guys are seeing this.
Yeah. Goecke taking some hacks out of this sand. It doesn't look good. That lie looked decent, but not doing the best out of the sand.
The bunker play is not there today for Matt Goecke.
Maybe he should take one out of Jack's book, because he looked good on that first hole. That's all he's had to do so far.
Oh, Goecke.
I thought that was in.
I did too. It looked good.
That was in. Doherty has a couple putts here for the win on this hole. Let's see if he can bury it. Not that time.
Left himself with quite a bit of par putt. We'll see if he can bury this. I think he's got some strokes to work with still with Goecke out. We'll see how he does.
I think Gecke's counting how many strokes he had on there and realizing he's in some trouble as Doherty lines up this par putt. Looks good, and
Jack drops the putt. Goecke picks up his ball.
Doherty up one as we head into the fifth hole. Let's take a little look at that as Palmquist.
Yeah, we got a little dog leg left here. There's water on the right you got to be careful of, and OB on the left. Bunker right in front of the green, but we are wide open on the green, so we're going to go for it.
You kind of lost me there with the dog leg. I did not see a single dog out there on that.
It's a term. It wasn't a dog.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know.
It's okay. We're used to it. Doherty pushing that water. Looks a little dangerous up to the right-hand side, like you were mentioning. And Goecke follows suit. It looks like they're short, so they'll be okay as Goecke takes his second shot. Those clouds are getting pretty dark there.
Getting close.
Hopefully Dave Dahl was right and it's not too big of a storm moving in.
Jack looks like he cleared the water here. He's a bit longer than Goecke is, but looks like he can set up nicely for his second. Phil, you got eyes?
I do have eyes. So do you. And so does Brent. I don't see why that has to pertain to what's going on the video right now.
Yeah, eyes on the ball. Never mind.
Oh no, the red line didn't.
That was my bad, Phil. That was my bad.
No, it's okay.
No, it
hey, it's okay.
It wasn't your bad.
Hey, we all make mistakes.
Some more than others. Doherty with a good bunker shot again, leaving himself with quite a big par putt, but putt nonetheless. Ooh, as we see another cameraman in the shot there. How did he get so close to the green? But moving on, Goecke for birdie.
Yes, and just pushes it left.
Well, he picked out. Oh, he'll just bury it right now. That works. And Doherty finishing up here. He's got a little tester, but he should be within his range. He has the hole there, and Jack is still up one as we head down to the referee and Matt Palmquist. Matt?
Hey, thanks, guys. I'm here with the Wagon, also known as Zach Cosell. Today, he's the commissioner. Zach Cosell, the Wagon commissioner.
Yeah.
How do you think this round's going so far?
Well, it's not too piss poor. Both of the boys are swinging pretty straight here and there. A couple drops. Mainly, I'd say the cart girl is doing a good job today. She's pouring a nice drink. She ran out of cups, so clearly they're having some good sales here at the River Oaks. And, it's a beautiful day. Rain's only 100 feet away, so we'll see how much we get left. But, yeah, let's keep
Zach
going.
Cosell, thank you very much.
Oh, very
Back
welcome.
to you guys.
Very welcome.
We should interview that guy more often. That guy, he looks like he knows how to party.
I feel like you guys would get along pretty well.
I think so.
298 to the pin here. Water to the right, woods to the left. It's a tough shot, and Phil, It's your lucky day.
Why?
We have the shot tracer presented by Megs and Pegs Bakes.
Is that red thing?
It's the red thing.
Nice. Then you can actually see the ball. You guys got like hawk eyes or something, because I can't see nothing.
Yep.
It's like Jack's taking the hybrid.
Wow.
There it goes.
I see it.
There it goes. Oh, no. He's flirting with those trees on the left, like you mentioned, Brent.
Yeah. Beautiful shot tracing there. It looks beautiful in the air, but off to the left-hand side, that's dangerous with those trees over there.
Does this guy have it too?
He'll have it too.
Nice. Sweet. Let's watch it.
Matt Goecke with his trusty 3-wood again. Oh, yep.
There it is.
Heading left and coming right back into the fairway. Wow. He knows how to play that slice.
That looked nice. Bit of a flop shot there. That went nice and high, leaving him about a 25-footer to get a birdie. Doherty off to the left, like we said, in those trees. Hopefully he can punch back on and roll in. A little backstop, but not too bad as Goecke steps forward as Doherty makes the long trek across the green to his ball. Looking for birdie and to have a chance to win the hole. Short.
Ooh, way short.
He did not hit that very hard.
Jack came up a little short here as well. He'll be putting this in for par. Phil, read this green for me.
I don't see any words on it, so I don't know what. It's green. Does that count?
I don't know. I'm colorblind. Goecke misses this putt to win the hole. We are going to have this hole. Score is still Jack 1 up. Let's take it down to Kyle for our...
Alright, we're back. You're wondering why I'm here again. Well, it's hole 7, par 3. It's another hole-in-one opportunity. Let's see how these guys do.
I can't stress enough how well that guy is dressed today. I mean, if there was rankings, he would be number 1.
Okay. That hot take.
Works.
Hot take. We are going to get a little different camera angle on this one. I don't know what's happening. You can't see much from this angle, but, you know, I guess we'll stick to it. Can you see what's happening?
I think shot's coming in. I lost it immediately.
I mean, what is happening right now?
You're asking the wrong guy.
Let's send it down to Palmquist with a little update from the green.
All right, we're at the 7th hole, par 3. We're on the green here. Our Golden Bear, Matt Goecke, ended up in the bunker here. Diesel, Jack Dougherty, we couldn't see where his shot went. We think he went long. He's asking if it's in the hole.
Hey, Matt, how's the weather down there, man?
It's starting to rain here. You know, it's nothing too major, nothing we can't handle. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Matty. Doherty out of the bunker again. He's been pretty well all day out of these, but with that ground getting wet, we'll see how he plays. Punch shot. Not too bad, though.
It's got a bit of a backstop there as the green kind of slopes down into the middle.
I mean, they're just playing to each other at this point. Back and forth, back and forth.
Phil, where's this ball going to go here?
In the hole, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Nope.
Shoot.
Not at all.
I was close.
Yep. You were close.
Goecke with a putt to win the hole here. Let's see where this one goes. Coming in. Pulls it. And the hole is halved after that. Oh, we're getting confirmation. Jack actually won that hole. That puts him 2 up going into the 8th. Brent?
I don't know what's going on. I thought that was halved, but I guess Doherty won it. But let's take it down to Kyle for a little weather update. Kyle, what's going on?
It's rated sideways!
Okay. I guess that's all we're getting for weather.
Quick and to the point.
You really like that guy, don't you?
He's great. I think he should be talking more.
Man.
Jack Dougherty taking hybrid off the tee here on this par 4 8th. A little bit of a dog leg left. It looks like he got all of that one.
That ball
that
was crushed.
Great.
You can see the cameraman struggling to keep that lens clean. Can someone tell him to use a rag, not his hand?
Yeah,
That'd
maybe.
be nice. But moving on.
Goecke with his 3-wood
And
again.
30.
Yep.
3-wood.
Shocker. Nope. Looked like he got all of that one as well. Put it right into the fairway.
Clubs are a little dirty, as he looks like he took a hack at that practice swing. But we'll see again if he can put it close and hopefully stay within this match.
Oh God.
That's,
no.
That hurts. That is off to the right.
Jack's not even waiting.
I mean, come on now.
We've lost control.
He can't even wait till the cameraman gets there?
We've lost control. Where are we? What happened?
Who's winning?
I don't even
There's
know
a
anymore.
random ball on the green.
Where'd that come from?
Phil, is that yours?
No, I don't. I did not hit a single ball today, or
What?
probably ever.
Wait a minute.
What?
What do you mean by that?
No, I don't know. What's the score?
So Gecke's coming in. Oh, puts his long.
I'm being told that Goecke had about 12 shots off the green,
I get-
so he already
Apparently.
lost the hole, I guess.
Yep.
I mean,
This puts Jack up 3 now, going into the last hole, and gives Jack the win.
yeah, it's over. Let's
We might as. We're not even gonna get the 9th hole.
just bring it back to the studio and let's put a wrap to this thing.
Oh my! All right, Jack won. Goecke will get his chest waxed. This is over. This is
just
over.
This is just awful.
This is
Awful golf.
What are you guys talking
Phil,
about?
Phil.
I thought it was a good match.
Shut up. You don't know anything about golf. Have you even played it once?
What did you say?
Have you even played golf once?
Golf.
I don't know what golf is.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm sorry, guys. You know, sorry. You know who you should have had on? My cousin.
Who?
He's pretty good at golf, I think. His name's Bubba.
No, you
Bubba.
shouldn't.